good day to all of my people out there. This is Coach BTJ coming to you on day 7. Yes, praise God. Today is day 7 of the water fast. Nothing but water, 7 days. We've reached the end of it, so the fast will actually end sometime tonight. So you when you're doing this fast, take note of when you stop eating, and that will determine when you can come off of the fast. So today is day 7. Let me tell you, oh man, it's been a journey. It's been highs, it's been lows. Energy lull is real. Again, no energy doing, mundane things that you've done Monday through Friday, like standing up for a long time. It's a struggle. Taking showers, it's a struggle. Oh my goodness. Getting up out of bed, not so much of a struggle. It's like when it's time to get up, boom, I jump up and I move. Mental clarity is there. Mental focus is there. But walking back and forth, there's been some times where you're huffing and puffing. You're just like, look, I just got to sit down. So that is real. Everything I talked about in the other videos is real. But we are here. I'm totally excited. Tremendously excited. Most important thing, and I wish I would have did this in the first video. Most important thing when you're coming off of any type of fast, please be careful. Please, I beg you, please be careful. Do not, this is a warning, do not go out there and start binge eating. You can potentially die. You can potentially die. And this is not to scare you from fasting. Okay, fasting is necessary. I learned today that fasting is more of a spiritual growth rather than a physical loss. Now, the byproduct of that, and I explained in a minute, the byproduct of that is you're going to lose weight. I'm going to get into that later. You're going to lose weight, and that's your physical loss. I lost weight. I feel better. My clothes fit better. I lost weight. But the most important thing about a fast, any type of fast, whether it's a dry fast where there's no food or water for like 3 days, okay? The Bible talks about that. I think Esther did that for 3 days. Then there's the no food, no water for 40 days. I want to say Moses did that. I know Jesus did that. Like, oh my goodness. And then there's the corporate fast. There's a Daniel fast. Then there's a soul fast. Soul fast is, the Daniel fast is, that's in the Bible where Daniel did not eat any, no sugar, no artificial flavoring, no sweets, no cake, no candy, no coffee, no caffeine, just water, vegetables, and fruits, nuts, beans, that type of thing. Whole grain, like brown rice, quinoa, that type of thing. And the soul fast is where you're fasting, but it's for your soul. It's like, I'm trying to lower my A1C, or you're trying to, get your blood pressure under control, or you're trying to lower your cholesterol, that type of thing, or, you're trying to combat congestive heart failure, that type of thing. That's the soul fast. So those are the fasts, but on any type of fast, do not go out and break your fast by binge eating. Don't do it. Your digestive system is asleep. My digestive system is asleep. It is asleep. And then if I go out there and go to Burger King or McDonald's and I'm getting the double this and the extra fries and the you know, the salt and then the drinks and the sugar and everything, I am going to be put in a fetal position later on tonight. I am going to be cramping, I am going to be hurting, and I'm possibly going to be on my way to the ER. I know a young lady who did that after a Daniel fast. After a Daniel fast. And Daniel fast, you can still eat, but it was what she was eating during the Daniel fast where it kind of shuts down part of your digestive system. Okay? I know I'm a nurse. I'm not going into the scientifics of it, but trust and believe me, parts of your digestive system is going to be shut down because you're not using that system to digest the certain parts of the food that you've just cut out. And she was on the Daniel fast 21 days, 3 weeks. She got off that Daniel fast and she had oxtails, rice, and beans and all this other stuff. The next day, she's in the ER. She is in the ER. Almost thinking that she was going to die in the ER. So please do not start off slow. Tonight, when my fast breaks, I will start off something light. I can have fruit. I have some watermelon. I have some grapes. For those people, and I will give this disclosure, for those people that are maybe diabetic, you know, watermelon is high on the glycemic index chart, you know, as having sugar, like sugar and water, but it is very light for your digestive system to say, hey, wake up. Okay, we can digest this. So please be aware of your sugars. Other than that, just take it slow. Don't have the big, huge, grandiose bowl of salad. Just have a little small one. Starting tomorrow, I have a little small salad. Shredded lettuce, cut up slices of tomato, cucumber, olive oil, salt and pepper. That's it. And also have peanuts. Peanuts is very good. I love cashews, sea salt. Seasonings is on Daniel fast. Well, sea salt and, you know, other things is good too. It is on the Daniel fast, but if you're coming off of any type of fast, it's good for your digestive system. So, yeah, that's it. We're on day 7. I'm a little bit behind, so I'm still on my second bottle of water. I will pound down that third bottle of water. Oh my goodness. I will pound down that third bottle of water. And I'm going to pray out. That's it. That is it. Another thing I learned, now, again, I've said this before, this is a spiritual journey. This is a spiritual journey because fasting without prayer is just a diet. I heard this young lady was like, oh, I hate when church folks don't know their word, and Daniel fast is not a fast, and he was just restrictive eating, and fasting is, look, I don't care what you call it. He restricted his eating, he prayed, and at the end, God did what he said he was going to do. I don't care if you call it Zabubufu fast or whatever. He prayed, he ate, and God did what he said he was going to do. That was it. That was the end results. I don't care. People just get on this platform and want to dissect words and start spitting empty rhetoric stuff just to get clicks, man. Who cares? But, yeah, again, day 7, I made it. The most I've ever done was 3 days. I made it. Woke up this morning. Like I said, I can get up out of bed, no problem. I don't shuffle my feet. I don't have the brain fog. I don't have the heaviness in my stomach. I can go, but just know if I go too long without resting, I feel it in my heart. My heart, boom, 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 boom. It's like, whew, man, it took a lot out of me. So again, the energy lull is real. Expect it. Expect a little headache every now and then because that's your body getting rid of the toxins that have been built up over, years or months or whatever. So, guys, I pray this all helps you. Again, have accountability partner. If you don't have an accountability partner, please take these videos day by day. Play them as you're going on your fast. I challenge each and every one of you to do a 7-day water fast. Now, if that is too much for you, if that is too much, I know some people are like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Try 5. Try 5. And then maybe 2 months down the road, hey, I did 5. Try 7. Try the 7-day fast, man. It is, you will see a difference in your walk. Your speech has changed. And at the same time, when I say you pray, you write down a list of things that you want God to heal in your life, that you want God to hear from you. Write those things down. Look it up online. For an example, I got healing. So I just went online. I said, give me scriptures based on healing. Google is your friend. Everybody keeps saying that. Google is your friend. It is. Use this AI technology for your betterment, man. It ain't all about cat videos and cat in the bag videos and look how people falling down the stairs on the icy winter day, something like that. It's not all about that. I see who's showing, more skin and less clothes and stuff. It's not all about that. Use it for your betterment. It is a tool. It is a tool. And a tool can be used for building or destruction. Okay, so use it for building. Make a decision today. I've talked about these in my other videos, and making decisions today for a better future. Make the decision today for a better future. And if anything, once the 7 days or 5 days have completed, and it has to be a sacrifice. If 5 days is easy, then that's not really a challenge for you. Do 10. If 10 days is easy, go on and do 14. If 14 days is easy, go on and do 21. But I will say this now, if you have any kind of medical issues, please seek your doctor first, okay? I am not a licensed physician. I am not a doctor. I am a nurse. But, there's certain things I know, certain things I don't know. But please seek your physician first. It says, hey, doc, I'm thinking about your primary care physician. It's like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this fast. What do you think? What medicines can I cut out? Because you can't do a water fast and take medicine at the same time. Some medicine requires you to take it with food. And some medicine that you take depends on, whatever you may be dealing with. If you take your medicine without food, you're going to be in the ER. Especially if you're like a diabetic and you have to take the insulin with food. Like, I would suggest that you continue to monitor your insulin so your sugar doesn't spike, but don't take the insulin without food. And now you got to eat food, and now you've broken the fast. Okay. So be careful. Make sure you seek medical attention first. Just mention to the doctor, this is what I need. This is what I want to do. But again, like I said, if you don't have an accountability partner, please take these videos with you day by day. Comment in the videos below. If you have any questions, hey, I'm here to walk it out with you. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is the end. Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you some transparency. So I started out on 12/29. That was Monday. 258 pounds. 258 pounds. Now, I used to be heavier than that, but that's what it is. I come down. 3 days later, I'm 248. 3 days later, I'm 248. And I know you're going to say, oh, that's water weight. That's 10 pounds that I don't feel in my clothes. My clothes are looser. I noticed the difference. From 258 to 248. Then I jumped down 2 more days. I'm 246. 246. And I weighed myself this morning. Always weigh yourself first thing in the morning. Always weigh yourself first thing in the morning before you drink, before you do anything. Weigh yourself first thing in the morning. I'm 243. 243 on day 7. 243. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math. 243. 7 days. Water. Now, I guarantee you, first grain of rice I eat, I'm going to gain all that back. But this is the time you can put into your mind that says, hey, I'm going to make some diet changes. I can survive without this. White grains, sweets. I used to be a Reese's Pieces fiend. Every time I went to the store, I got to get some Reese's Pieces. The old school Reese's Pieces. I got to get some Reese's. You got some Reese's over there? Got some Reese's over there? And I would say, yeah, I'm eating these Reese's, but I'm eating them, twice a week. I don't have a fiend for that anymore. I'm not fiending for soda. And I used to drink the Coke Zeros, the Sunkist Zeros, the Pepsi Zeros, not the diet, the Pepsi Zeros, no sugar. But I've cut all that artificial stuff out. And they can say, I've read that if you cut out sodas and sweets, you'll see a weight loss transformation. So started off at 258. I'm 243. Clothes is falling off me. I'm not going to say I'm a hanger just yet, but it's falling off me. I'm not thin like a hanger, but I feel great. I feel good. And I pray that this video helps someone. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. I will talk to you guys soon. If you plan on doing this 7-day water fast, all the blessings to you. I pray for you. Again, if you need this video, play this video each and every day to make it through your journey. It is a sacrifice. I am not going to, blow smoke. It is a sacrifice. You will feel it, but you will feel better on the other side. Okay? Talk to you guys later.